my beautiful friends. So I am getting cozy. I am at my desk. Projector is going. I've got some ambient music, all the lights. Let me see if I can show you. So you can see the lights there, and then if we just look up, I've got all the lights up there. It's really pretty. It's like my favorite thing that I've ever done. So yeah, so that's what I've got going on. And I am still in the process of trying to figure out what I did wrong in trying to print using the Silhouette Cameo. When I printed that design from last video, I was basically using like a free design that was in the Silhouette Studio software. So it automatically created all the red, I guess, cut lines, and I figured out a way to change some of the lines to change the color, and then there's a way that you can select what color lines you want to print. However, for the design, let me show you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so for the, can you guys see this? I know it's like hard because of the projector, but so for the colored lines, like, so it was cutting obviously the outer lines, it was cutting the inner, like I could tell it to ignore, like if I changed the color of a certain line, but I couldn't do all of them, and I still, for this particular design, I still haven't been able to figure that out because it just won't let me. I only want it to do the outer. I don't want it to do the inner, and I don't, if somebody knows, please help me, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I really haven't found a video that explains that. And I did try to just like delete certain things, but then it would delete like either the text and the graphic on the inside, or it would just delete that background beige area. I mean, and the bows, I have not been able to figure out because it literally did so many cut lines, and I haven't been able to figure that one out. So I don't know that I'm gonna be able to figure it out for this design, but I'm gonna try. And maybe this is just, I don't know, maybe this is just more of a complex design, I guess. I don't know. But I'm gonna try and print some of my designs and see what we can do. So I know I have to download it as a PNG file, which I've done, and I've tried to select a lot of different designs. And I'm also trying like just text to see if that'll work. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. And there's just so many like buttons and things to like look at on the screen that it gets a bit overwhelming, but I'm not giving up. So we're gonna keep practicing until we get it. So that is today's video. I'm sorry that was such a long intro, but I am still trying to learn, and it's the messy part that, you know, a lot of people don't show. Like, if it's something new, it's gonna take you like many tries before you nail it down. And I know a lot of people, because they've already conquered that hurdle, like they make it look so easy. Like you can literally, you just see the videos of them, they print it, they put it in the machine, it cuts it, they peel it off, and it's beautiful. I'm going to get there. I am not there yet. I'm gonna have to just keep learning until until I get there. So hopefully once I learn it, I can share what that is. So if maybe you're having problems with that, like getting rid of cut lines, I'm determined to figure that out because that's just my personality. So let me go ahead and get into today's video. Like I said, I've already downloaded a bunch of like just some of my like goofy doodle designs that I've done, and it's so funny because I love drawing stuff in the fall and just like all the fall colors. So I'm gonna try and print this little guy out. Hope you can see him. Yeah, I love doing foxes. So I'm gonna try, so what I've been doing is downloading it here, uploading it into the Google Drive, because I still haven't figured out how to like just send it from the iPad to the laptop, because they're not the same brand, so it's not like, it's not an Apple device, so I can't just have them connect. So I'm having to go into the Google Drive, download it, upload it, but I'm also having problems, you know, doing the thing. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. Long intro. Let me get into it, and we'll hopefully be successful by the end of it, because I'm just determined to try. We'll see what comes out, whatever prints, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm getting ready to send this to the printer. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know why, like, this area, you can't, I don't even think you guys can see my cursor. Anyways, I don't know why that's so dark, like, I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. I think maybe, I think I need to do the offset, maybe? I don't know. I was just gonna send it just to see, but I have a feeling if it's showing it like this is because that's how it's gonna print. So I basically just put like some of my designs on there, and then I went ahead and just, I'm trying out the font and seeing how that's gonna print. I don't know, but I also don't want to waste paper. We just gotta go for it. We just gotta go for it and see what happens. So let's do it. Oh, okay. That did not work. It did not work again. So, listen. I still haven't learned. Here, I'm gonna grab the first one, the one that I showed you guys from before. So, it would not read the registration marks. So, these would be the registration marks, like in the corners. It wouldn't read them, so it would not print. I tried the hack of, so when I tried printing before and having it cut on just regular paper, obviously that, it didn't work either. However, the last time that I printed, I had one, it was just on regular paper, and so I just cut off the registration marks. And then I took like a pen and I tried to make it like wider, like darker, so it would read it. It didn't work. It didn't work. But we're not gonna let this go to waste. It is sticker paper. So I am just gonna take scissors, cut it out, and we're just gonna enjoy that. Okay, now on to, I decided to just print dummy designs. Let me just go back in there, since obviously I was having issues with the registration marks. I went back into the settings and you can thicken the lines. So I'm like, let me try that. I didn't want to like reprint this. I could have, I just didn't. I'm like, let me just put some dummy designs on there. So these are the dummy designs that I put on, okay? As you can see, it did not go well. So if you look at this one, it's literally, it did so many cut lines. And what stinks is that I literally created an offset, and I need to figure out how to tell it not to cut certain things because it keeps doing the opposite of what I want it to do. The only one, literally, let's see, the only one that came out, maybe not, oh wait, I don't know. The only one that came out good was the bear. As you can see, the bear doesn't have any lines that cross the design. It literally just did the outside, which is what I wanted it to do with all of the other designs. So, what have we learned? Well, I don't know. I don't know what I've learned. That's where I'm at. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just keep playing around with it and just, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying and we're gonna figure it out. So that's all I got. I was so hoping that this video would have been like the triumph. She did it, but no. This is a video of where she tried, she failed, she is gonna try again. But that's what we like. We like a good, it's just gonna be a comeback story. I'm gonna have to just really deep dive on this software. Like, I can't figure out, like, when I tell it not to do something, it still does it. So obviously there's something somewhere else that I'm not seeing. And I wish there was a way to just like save those settings. But like every time you upload, every time you put in a new design, it wants to just cut every line that it sees. And I don't want it to do that. So that's where I'm at. And I think I'm gonna end the video here because I really wanted to have like I wanted it to work. I really wanted it to work this time, but maybe next time, or maybe the time after that. So if you stuck around with me, I hope you continue to stick around because I'm really trying. I am really trying. But if you have any advice, I would definitely really appreciate it because I need all the help that I can get. But with that, you guys, this whole time change is darker than normal, which means that I need to go to sleep earlier than normal. Well, than previously. so yeah, I'm gonna call it a night and see if I can find some videos. Like somebody on the internet has figured this out, has made a video and made it super easy for me to learn it, and I'm gonna go hunt that video down, and if I do find it, I will share it so you do not have to go through what I'm going through right now, okay? But other than that, thank you for hanging out with me, and we will get this. Me, myself, and I are not giving up, so we will keep trying. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!